Crazy with the whole ching ching. Crazy with the whole ching ching. Crazy with. I fuck a BOSS things. When me walking through your hood, we look like kids.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sibling Vibes. If you're new to this channel, my name is Daniel.
And I'm Alicia.
And this will be our first mukbang video. So we're a little excited. As you can see, we've got
Very
this
excited.
array of goods. So we're going to get straight into it.
Yeah. So do you want to explain what we got today or?
You can do that.
Okay. So we've got vegetable spring rolls, pork pan-fried dumplings, but they look more like steamed. And I thought I ordered pork steamed buns, but I don't know what this is. So, okay. And then we have beef pepper noodles.
Yum.
And for our beverage of choice, Dr. Pepper. There's this little silly. Okay.
Should we? Oh.
Alright, Daniel can do it. You can reach that far.
Oh. That's a bit blurry. That's right.
Oh, it's because of my face.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. You ready?
Yum.
Yum.
I was so excited. So they sell these at Coles, like in the international aisle. So I was so excited when I found it yesterday. Cheers.
Cheers. Heaven.
Drop down below if you've ever had Dr. Pepper and if you like it, because some people don't. All right, we'll get into the food. All right, we'll just keep that tilted. That's fine. I want some noodles first. Guys,
I'm gonna go with the spring
just
roll.
to prove to you something. Cover your face, please. Can you guys see? I don't know if it's too bright. It's 3:14 and this is our first piece of food for the day. Okay?
And I'll,
So we're starving.
so I can't just use my hands.
You can do whatever you like.
This spring roll's not gonna work for me otherwise. Dip it in some
Okay,
sauce.
let's dig in.
Oh God. Let's see.
That crunch. Good.
That sauce is heavenly.
So this is from one of our favorite restaurants. And we're just so sad that we can't go there because I feel like getting food delivered
It's nothing the same.
is good, but it's not the same as like eating there at all.
Oh, I'm making a mess.
You're making a mess, or that's the best?
I'm making a mess. And the best.
It is good. So we didn't have a lot of, we had just some people comment what to eat, but we honestly didn't feel like junk food as in like KFC or Macca's or anything like that. So
Not yet.
not yet.
We're ready
So-
for this? This is gonna be a good. Oh.
I don't know if it would pick that up, but
I better picked it up.
we're not doing ASMR, so calm down.
I'm gonna go straight in for.
So usually when we go to this restaurant, Daniel and I always share food. So we usually get these noodles, which they're not spicy, but because there's a lot of black pepper, it's that kind of spicy heat. And we always get pork dumplings and spring rolls.
Yep.
And we smash it, but we share.
Let's go.
Okay, you're trying, maybe I should try different stuff. I want to try this random thing that we got. So we've got sauces here. So they gave us chili oil, a dumpling sauce, soy, and sweet and
sauce.
sour.
Yep.
And I've got normal soy and sriracha down here. So let's see.
I'm curious about these.
It's just a steamed pork dumpling. Like,
Is it nice, but?
yeah, it's nice, but
Yeah. I'm gonna dip some.
I wanted the
cheese too.
actual steamed buns. That's what I thought I got, but
She was mistaken when she opened up the packet and these little things popped out.
I think it's because I was so hungry when I was ordering that I was like, oh, whatever.
Do you reckon I can just put the whole thing in my mouth?
If you like. Okay, so what we wanted to talk about was where Dr. Pepper came about. We both said it was our favorite drink. So our dad used to work at this advertising company when we were younger, and he always used to come home with like samples of stuff. And he came home with little mini Dr. Pepper cans. Like, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but little. And they were so cute. And ever since that day, we've loved it. So he used to bring home, the only two things I remember, I don't know if you're going to remember anything else, is the Chupa Chups. He used to come back with like buckets of Chupa Chups and Dr. Pepper. But they're the only two things, food I remember. But that was so cool. So that's where it started. And I was thinking last night, I was like, I feel like it is an acquired taste. Like, we love it. But it's almost like in the same family. I said like a million times.
I like.
I feel as if it is in the same family as like ginger beer, sarsaparilla, and kinoto, where some people just don't like that type of flavor.
What is it? It's like a...
It
What
says
flavour is it? Caramel.
caramel, but that's not.
But it's made by Coca-Cola,
That's
so...
the color caramel.
No.
Color
Oh,
caramel.
we'll find it out.
Oh,
We'll
I
work it out.
haven't had pork dumplings in so long. They could have been a bit more fried. I'm
I only
picky.
pan fry the base, that's why. And these
Not like me, when I make dumplings, I like fry it on all sides and like kill it.
Oh my God.
This bowl is for you to put your food in. Okay?
Get snappy with me.
So, this Sunday,
Sunday
it's
fun
actually
day.
it's kind of sunny outside, so I might go for a walk later.
I might film a TikTok later. Depends what time I finish this.
Yeah, you haven't filmed a TikTok in a while, actually.
It's been a few days. I have them all in my drafts. I just have to post them, I guess.
Yeah. So, we've done nothing this weekend, but we do have a big week coming up. So it's Sunday, like I said. So on Tuesday, the 29th, is our parents' 30th wedding anniversary, which is, we kind of touched on this the other day in our other video because we were meant to be in Hawaii. So we've got something planned for them on Tuesday.
Can't reveal it 'cause it's...
We can't reveal it, obviously, because they'll watch this video, but I don't know when this video is going to go out anyways. So that's the Tuesday. On the Wednesday is our dad's birthday. And then on the Friday is Daniel's birthday. So it's a full-on week of celebrations, and we are going to capture every moment.
Yeah, we are.
For our parents' wedding anniversary, like, we've planned this for a while now. And because we're obviously in lockdown, it's just going to be us four. Would have liked to have a more of a celebration, but I think they'll be happy, even if it's just us.
I agree. What else?
I'm just
too
so
focused on this
excited.
food right now, to be honest.
I don't know, I'm hungry.
Don't mind us, we're just going to be here for a bit.
Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm sorry, we did try to be fancy, but that thing is just gonna smash and fall. And if we break anything or make any mess, our mum will lose it, okay?
Crack her shit.
Crack her nutter. What are you eating?
I don't know, but I got leftover chili sauce from when I had that dumpling, so these are spicy. Damn.
Spicy.
I got last night I had those the flaming hot cheese puffs.
Oh yeah.
The party bag. I finished the whole party bag to myself.
Were you hungry or something?
No. I just got a little bit peckish. It's the only thing I could find. So my mouth was on fire last night.
Alright. When Daniel says that that's the only thing he can find, we literally have so much food in this house. It could take 2 seconds. He could have made mi goreng, could have made a cup of soup. He could have made a salada biscuit with some salami. But see, he's lazy.
I have to put a
all
pot
we
on the
have is
stove, put some water, wait for it to boil.
Freaking bag of hot Cheetos. But I saw this other couple on YouTube, and a lot of people do it in America. They put like lemon juice on the hot Cheetos.
And we didn't have any. That's why my mouth was spicy.
It doesn't really dull down the spice. It just adds like a bit of extra flavor. It's really nice.
Alright, so what are we talking about?
I thought we could talk about our 2020. What we've done this year.
Yeah, can do that.
Well, you can take it off because you
Right.
actually did something this at the start of the year.
It all started on the 31st of December 2019 when we thought 2020 was going to be a great year. Wasn't expecting what was going to come anyways. And then I worked at the Australian Open for my 3rd year. I was working in like the players lounge, so I could pretty much serve them food every day, so that was pretty cool. I did that for 2 weeks, and then what else?
Wait, I'll ask something about that.
Okay, you
So,
ask me some questions.
who were you like most excited to see?
Okay, so I really wanted to see like Djokovic and Serena Williams, but they never set foot into the players lounge. Like they always got their food brought down to them
Fancy.
because they're a little bit posh, not like the other communers, I guess. But who did I say? I saw like Naomi Osaka, who is obviously, she just won the US Open and won the US Open last year too, so she's pretty cool. Who else did I see? Maria Sharapova, Dominic Thiem, pretty much all of them except like
I
the
didn't
number
say
ones.
to name drop.
Ah.
I just said one favorite. But that's alright.
Well, I went on with that. Have any other questions?
I think working in the tennis would be fun.
It is fun. It is fun. Before that, I was working in like a lounge area for like all the posh people who have like a $70,000
But this year was
membership.
worse weather than previous years, yeah? Yeah, because I remember like when we had to go pick him up, it was raining a lot of the time.
Yeah. And last year, when it was boiling hot, and the year before that, I had to wear like a long sleeve shirt. So I was literally dying all day, every day. And they gave me like a short sleeve when I moved locations and it started to rain. And I'm like, I could have had this shirt last year. Could have given me the long sleeve this year.
But that always happens.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's always the case.
I'll do it again next year if, you know,
I mean,
COVID.
the same mistake twice. Oh my gosh. So what we're eating on is actually my little desk, but we'll just let it be messy for the moment. All right, so that started off the 2020. And then we had our trip to Bali.
Yep.
So when we left, I think everything was already happening, but we were obviously still allowed to leave.
I don't think it was happening so much in Melbourne.
Or Australia in general.
I think
at
like
that
it was
moment,
that
maybe?
whole cruise ship that came to Sydney is where it kind of started,
Okay, well,
but it didn't
Yeah.
spread until we got back.
yeah, so, what day did we leave? I think it was,
February,
was it Valentine's Day?
was it?
It was mid-Feb, so we went to Bali. Oh, we have to tell you our story there.
True. How did we miss that last time?
Oh, okay, so, our flight was at like 6 in the morning, leaving Melbourne. And then we had a stopover in Sydney. So, Brisbane, sorry. The reason why we had a stopover is because Dad got these flights, all of our flight tickets for free through Virgin, I think. So that's why we had the stopover, which was fine because it was 6 in the morning, and by the time we got to Brisbane and then got to Bali, it was still going to be early morning, afternoon. So it wasn't a big deal at all. So we got to Brisbane fine. And then we get on our plane from Brisbane to Bali. And I think we were maybe, a couple of hours into the flight.
2 hours, yeah.
A couple of hours into the flight. And I was knocked out, you were knocked out, but Mum had noticed that the flight attendant had come out of the cockpit and she looked like scared about something. And then they announced that we had to go back to Brisbane because there was a chip on the windscreen of the front of the plane, right? But we had too much fuel to land. So we had to circle for a few hours before we could land. Now, the thing that I was confused about was if we could circle around and dump fuel, why couldn't we just go to Bali within that time? I think everyone was confused about that, but I know that they would have done that for obviously our best interests and safety. So we're very grateful for that. We landed back in Brisbane and we were there for a few hours.
Yeah.
Waiting for another plane.
Which ended up being at 8 something.
Yeah, and we didn't get to Bali until like 1 or 2 in the morning. We were tired, we were hungry, we were stinky, and we were just mad that we had lost that day, but at least we got there safely. And then it was so cute, the staff had set up some nibbles for us. And coconuts. And we were just so happy to be there, but after everything we were just shove this food in and then go to bed, and wake up to a brand new day. So that was actually really scary. I can't believe we forgot that story. It's one of our worst memories. But I would say a lot of people have said, Bali's really great and to go there. So we had a really good time. I would say the weather, it was so hot. We would be walking for literally 2 minutes and you're already sweating. It was hot.
The humidity's on another level.
I thought Thailand was bad, but no, Bali was
But there's basically a bar on every corner for you to cool down.
Yeah, and we went to Starbucks so many times for cold teas.
Yep. And then what else did we do there? Beach clubs. We went to Finn's. We went to Potato Head.
Wait, Finn's was amazing.
Until Alicia got to the end of the night and she was passing out on the daybed.
I just needed a little nap.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
I'm taking a nap!
You wanna take a nap?
I'm taking a nap here.
Okay, take a nap right there then. Good night.
Good night.
After day drinking, you need to have a nap.
True.
Being in the heat, the water, the sun, But if you ever go to Bali, go to Finn's. That was really great food and the drinks were great. And what tip could we give? Because how did you book it? There was this promo that we got. So a lot of the clubs do it there, but you pay for the bed. So we had a 4-person kind of bed lounge thing with a table in the middle. And then what you pay for that reservation goes towards credit for food or drinks or whatever. I think they had shisha there too.
Yep.
Which was really cool. So you just book, pay in advance. It's like having a tab. We ended up spending more money than that. Oops.
The drinks were nice, but...
Yeah, so when Dad came, we were ordering jugs and stuff. And then he got us out of the pool and he's like, I got you some shots.
Yeah, tequila
Remember?
shots.
He got us tequila shots.
And we're like, oh no.
Because they walk around with selling shots. But yeah, Finn's was really, really good.
Yep.
I didn't really like Potato Head, but it could have been because we went too late, because I know a lot of people like Potato Head.
Because we didn't book that one, so we kind of just rocked up
And had to
hoping to find a seat. And we ended up
broccoli.
sitting in the lounge area waiting for a bed to become available, and we're waiting for quite some time.
I love broccoli is my favorite thing in stir fry because it absorbs all the deliciousness.
Well, yeah.
One other thing we did in Bali, so we're just doing a recap of our 2020. We did the swings.
Oh yeah.
Which was pretty cool. And my mum's usually scared of a lot of that stuff, but she was good. She did it. It was fun. But I got sunburned that day because the sun was peaking.
Yeah, that was bad that day.
It was so hot. There's not a lot of shading because you have to stand in the queue. Like you can't go find a bit of shade and then like come back. Otherwise you lose your spot. But that place was really good. Where else?
We also did quad biking on the beach.
Yes, that was fun.
That was mad.
Yeah.
We got taken there, you fill in your forms, whatever, and then you jump on your quad bike and they take you through like the villages that lead you to the beach.
That was so cute.
And then once you get there, they literally like go. So you put your accelerate and you're off. I was flying down this beach. I went through a puddle at one point. I had full drenched myself, but I reckon that was so cool. But the weather was a bit overcast that day, so I couldn't like enjoy the sunset because that's what we kind of booked it for. But yeah.
Sorry guys, just had to change our memory cards. So if we look like in a different position, that's what happened. We're still getting like used to everything. What else did we do in Bali?
Motel Mixacola. Such a vibe. If you ever go to Bali, go there.
At night.
At night. The drink's cheap and it actually tastes pretty good for what you get, like for what they offer. And then at one point they like open up the whole dance floor. So it's like dining up until a certain time. And after that, there's no more dinner bookings. And it's just like people stand on top of the tables, everyone dances, they walk around with like tequila bottles and they'll just tell you to open your mouth and like pour it inside it. They did it to me once and then they did it to you. Yeah. Mind you, I was sick that day because I wasn't feeling well the day before. And then they were like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And I was like, stuff this. I'm like,
I'm like, Daniel, does that mean you want to stay? And he's like, no, I want to go back to the villa.
I'm pretty sure we ended up getting, was that night we got drinks and we drank back at
And we could hear it from our villa, like it was going off.
Like that was so good. What else did we do?
We went there a lot of times.
We went to some nice places for dinner. So we went to...
What was the place we went on the last night? Coup d'etat?
Coup d'etat.
Oh, that's really nice food.
That's nice. Except that night it was like torrential rain at one point. They had all the doors open and this big gust of wind just came in and rain was coming everywhere. So they had to quickly like shut all the doors.
It came out of nowhere.
And then it was fine after.
It was literally this massive gust.
Yeah. Where else did we
But
go?
that was pretty.
La Favela. It was like a...
Oh, amazing. It was like
Mexican?
Spanish-Mexican, yeah. Such good food. And I know it sounds weird to like have that type of food in Bali, but...
And the drinks.
It was really good.
Were nice too. Where else did we go? One point, me and Alicia were like, okay, we're sick of all this other food, so we literally got grilled.
Yeah, we got grilled twice.
I think that was before we went to Mexicola or something.
And Hungry Jack's, but did they call it Burger King? Oh, it was so bad.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that at all.
I don't know if it's because it took, like, I didn't know where the Burger King was, like how far. So I don't know if the burger just tasted that way because of, like, it's a journey to us, but it was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. You know when you just crave, like, a bit of home? I don't know.
That's why the grilled went down like a treat.
The grilled was the best.
It was like exactly the same, but basically.
I remember we had it before our flight too because we didn't want to eat anything and potentially be sick on the plane. So we're like, let's just eat grilled.
Yep. It was a good idea. What else did we do?
We did a lot in Bali.
We did like some tours. We went into like the rice fields.
That was another hot day.
Yeah.
It was just hard to enjoy things because it was so hot.
What else? We went to the little like, oh, what do they call it? Like a coffee farm. Luwak coffee. Where basically it starts off as like inside an animal. And then they ferment it and then they poop it out and then they clean it and the coffee bean is like in there. It's all safe. So we tried that. We did like a coffee tasting.
We actually have some.
We bought a few. We got like 5 different ones.
You're acting like we got 5 poo coffees.
Oh no, as in like the coffee powders. Things.
No, we got 1 coffee and then the rest were teas.
That's what I said. 5 different ones, different flavors, but not all
I'll see
coffee.
when we watch this.
Oh, She's going to make a big deal about something I say. Like, she can't just keep going with it. That's what I thought. That's why the camera's like semi-facing her and I'm just like in the corner by myself.
And
Mind you, I set up the camera and I had the viewfinder towards him and I'm like, how does it look?
Yeah,
Good?
but then you said the battery, like the minutes, you have to change the memory card, and when she put it back, she never puts it back in the same spot.
Well, it's hard. Anyways,
So they want to see me too.
come closer. There's a massive gap. Just move your ass.
I am close.
I don't even know. Yeah, but when we went and tasted the coffee, they had different types of coffee and different types of teas. So some of them we brought home and they were so nice. These like tea flavors, really good. And yeah, that was pretty much Bali. And then when we got back, I think it was maybe a few weeks, and then we went into our first lockdown. Yeah. So I was one of the first to get sent home from work to like set it up and see if everything was working. And then I ended up just staying home because by the time everything came out and the restrictions came, I was already at home. So I think we were in lockdown for 7 or 8 weeks.
Something like that.
That was our first lockdown. And that wasn't as hard because you know how you always say, oh, I'd love to work from home. Like, I think it was just exciting at the start being in lockdown and working from home because you're like, it's something new, you know. For Daniel, it was harder because, you know, he's in hospitality and he always likes to be out and about and on his feet. So he went crazy. Dude, he's still a bit crazy now in lockdown. But
The fact that I haven't worked since March 23rd, which was when like my last shift was, I haven't worked since then. I missed...
You've got like that number scarred in your brain, don't you?
I said I was never going to go back into hospitality because like I kind of got over it and I thought, let me find something that I'm studying. But now to the point where like I don't actually know what else is going to be open. Like this is going to be my only option. So I know things will slowly start to reopen and I'll find a job easy. But it's just waiting for that day. Because when that day happens, I'm going to sign up for 6 days a week. I need to get out of this house. I need to be on my feet, talking to people, because that is what I like doing.
It's been hard.
Yeah. Plus, like, because I was studying, and I was in my last semester at the start of the year, going from like, I had 1 week in class or 2 weeks, and then it ended up being online. So I finished my associate's degree online. I'm not going to say it was hard, but it wasn't easy either because like you basically have to like teach yourself. Apart from the lectures that you attend in your tutorials, you teach yourself. And it's so hard to manage it because like you think you're at home and you've got all this time to do it, but time flies when you're at home.
Yeah.
I remember I had an assignment that I got given at the start of the semester and I think I was like, oh, it's due in like 2 months, no problem. 7 weeks later, I'm like, it's due in a week. And I'm like, I haven't even started it. You honestly lose track of time.
And you do. And I feel like the weeks and the months are going so quick. How long have we been in this second lockdown for? I think like 8 or 9 weeks.
I think it was...
See, this is what I mean. You lose track of time, but we've been in this lockdown at least 8 weeks because it's meant to be 6 weeks and it's been extended and so on. So, yeah, we're eager to get out and get like back to things. We're just waiting. But that's why things like our parents' anniversary, Daniel's birthday, Dad's birthday, things like that, they're just things that we get so excited about. Like we've literally gone above and beyond what we would have if, actually we probably would have done a bigger thing, but
it's to the point
it's
where...
just something, we're like, let's just do something and just go crazy about it.
I told Alicia to order me balloons. I told her what balloons to order me.
Oh, he's the worst.
From Spotlight, I told her, I was like, I want the 2 and the 5. I want a happy birthday balloon in the back. And I want red balloons to go on the floor. And I literally am planning a photo shoot for my own birthday.
I told him, I'm like, okay, so I bought the balloons and then it got delivered, and then he's like, oh, show me. I'm like, what, do you need to pre-approve it just in case it's not right? What are your own balloons? And then I got this little banner, and what'd you say?
Whoa.
Oh, one little banner. Like a sarcastic. Like, whatever.
It's my 25th birthday. Halfway to 50.
Wow.
That's like, I don't even think of it as my 25th. I'm like, wow. Another round of that, I'm 50. That was my first 25 years.
Okay, that's a bit extreme to look at life that way.
No, I don't. Oh, that's what I think.
Yeah. These aren't bad.
Everyone's a bit different. You haven't even eaten a spring roll yet. If I keep looking at it,
I will.
I'm gonna eat
Stop looking at it then. Oh my god, you put chili and I dunked it and it's just pure chili.
it. Yep. It's not that bad, but I'm gonna pass you this one.
Better not be. Oh my god, Daniel. It's literally oil. Oh my god.
It's not that bad. I'll get more soy sauce if you want.
No. So that was our 2020 and that's our 2020 now.
But the stuff, what's coming up once lockdown's done? What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know where the first place I want to go is.
I think I honestly want to go to Queensland.
I meant like a restaurant.
Oh, restaurant. If I when I go to a restaurant, it's gonna be Mexican, and I want tacos and margaritas.
There we go. Done.
That's where we're
What
going.
sauce is this?
Soy?
That's a dumpling
Oh, it's
sauce.
dumplings.
I
Maybe
really
this is soy.
don't like dumpling sauce.
That's soy sauce. Should we put it up?
Okay. Yeah, I don't like dumpling sauce.
Yeah, Mexican.
I like how all the food's now on my side.
Oh yeah, let me give me something then. What are you gonna have more of these? Oh.
Are you? Oh my gosh. Me and this thing. Well, there you go. Lucky they sent... I don't know if they sent the wrong thing.
I think it's what you ordered. You made the mistake.
Uber Eats is like the best thing.
You can't even read the receipt because it's all in Chinese.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
They're not the soup ones.
When they go cold, it's a bit
Yeah.
interesting.
So yeah, after lockdown, it'll be good because it'll be like summer, so there'll be a lot of places outdoors we can go. I know I want to do some day drinking or
Oh.
like a bar or the beach.
Oh, actually, that's what I was gonna say. Apparently, Arbery Afloat, the one on like the water where like South Bank is, it's reopening in October. I think I read. So that's what we're doing too. And we're gonna go Captain Back style
Yeah,
by the beach.
I hope that was my hair.
What?
I hate hair in food and I always am the one to get it. And I just said to Daniel, I hope it's mine. Anyways.
Oh no.
No, it probably was. It probably just got tangled on the chopsticks. Yeah, so
Okay.
let's just hope things change. But in this coming week, we've got a lot of videos to record. I don't know if we'll put them all in like one video or... I know Daniel will want his 25th birthday to be separate because, you know, yeah, exactly what I thought. So probably our parents' wedding anniversary and our dad's birthday we'll put on the one vlog.
Oh yeah, because they're the day after
I'm
each
so
other.
excited for their wedding anniversary. I have been counting down. It's something exciting to look forward to because there's nothing else to do. So yesterday I went food shopping for it. So I've got everything on that front. We already got everything that we need months ago.
Yep.
And it's just about setting up on the day. So I've actually taken time off work on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we can set up and it's going to be fun. And it wasn't meant to rain and now it's going to rain. So that's just Melbourne. That's exciting.
Very
So,
exciting.
Yeah.
Can't wait for a beverage and a party.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We need to get one more thing. And I'll tell you after we're done.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you can source that.
I'll get that.
That sounded like bad. I don't know what happened there.
Interesting.
maybe.
She's clearly not used to this camera. She doesn't know why the screen just went a bit dark.
I think
Oh.
it's because you did that.
Oh, and the TV turned off too. I didn't even realise that either.
Wow, we so have our things together. So yeah. Anyways, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're full. Thank you for watching our second video, our mukbang. We hope you
Thanks.
enjoyed it. I don't know if anything of what we said made sense, but we hope it did. We hope it's a bit more casual this time. If you want to see any other requests, we have noted down what other people did request, so they will be coming up in our future videos, maybe when we can get out and resource that stuff.
Yep.
Is that the word for it? Because you're always going to correct me anyways.
Sauce.
There we go. Okay.
Say your favourite word, go for them one last time.
All right, please leave constructive criticism down below. Yay, I got it right.
Well done. Gold star for you.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching our video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Everything is down below. We also have our sibling and private Instagram accounts down below, and Daniel's TikTok account. So be sure to also follow those. And yes, we hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week with our exciting celebration videos.
Thanks, guys. Bye.